When you walked out on me, you said I couldn't be happy now. So you never hurt me. This was just love once again. It's the only time you ever seem to care. I got music in my soul now. I don't need you anymore.
Yes, Home for Christmas. All right, sir. That's how we do it to the Queen for a song with him 99.9. Yes, Home for Christmas. Raj, if you don't buy the ham, brother. You have the ham right there?
Don't buy three.
3 hams.
Three. One for you, one for me.
You don't even know the kind of ham I eat, brother. You don't even know the kind of ham I eat.
Let me watch it and see what kind of ham you use.
So you could look, you could just assume by the appearance.
You're salt ham, man.
Oh, okay, big up yourself, brother. You could tell.
Man, that's my gift.
all right. That's how we do it on the Queen Press song with him 99.9, and it's now top of above 3 p.m. At this time, we have our 3 p.m. news.
Good afternoon and welcome to WeFM's 3 p.m. news. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene, the Union Island Airport has officially reopened for commercial traffic, marking a major milestone in St. Vincent and the Grenadines' recovery from Hurricane Beryl. Argyle International Airport expressed joy over the reopening, thanking workers, the local community, and everyone involved for their tireless efforts in restoring the facility. The airport's return signals renewed connectivity for the Southern Grenadines, welcoming travelers once again to the region. Officials describe the reopening as a symbol of resilience and national recovery, ensuring safe and efficient travel to and from Union Island. Lawyer and social commentator Jomo Sanga Thomas says the newly elected NDP administration should use its majority in parliament to address long-standing constitutional issues. Speaking on Voices aired on WeFM, Thomas noted that with 14 of the 15 seats, the NDP now has full control of the legislative agenda and can easily pass major reforms. He believes the government should move quickly to amend what he calls an unfair section of the Constitution, one that gives British and Commonwealth citizens more rights to contest elections than some natural-born Vincentians. Thomas argues that this section is not entrenched, meaning it can be changed without a referendum. He added that such an amendment would not affect the current election challenges involving Prime Minister Dr. Godwin Friday and East Kingstown MP Fitz Bramble, which he says would still proceed based on the nomination period. Still on the local scene, later today, the newly elected government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines will formally assume office, with the swearing-in ceremony for ministers set for 5 p.m. at the Annesvale playing field. The event marks a historic moment for the New Democratic Party, which won a commanding 14-1 victory in the recent general election. Prime Minister Dr. Godwin Friday, already sworn in on November 28th, will officially install his ministerial team. Following the ceremony, a Thanksgiving celebration will take place, allowing supporters and citizens to celebrate the party's decisive electoral triumph. Still on the local scene, the Sandals Foundation, in partnership with the Ministry of Health, Wellness and the Environment and iCare, will continue its eyeglasses distribution on Wednesday, December 3rd. The session runs from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Ministry of Health on the first floor of the ministerial building above the post office. Officials are encouraging anyone who missed the first distribution days to attend. Recipients must bring the ticket issued in August during the last mission, along with a photo ID. The initiative aims to ensure more Vincentians receive the corrective eyewear they need for clear, healthy vision. On to news in the region. Today, Antigua and Barbuda is hosting officials from 8 Caribbean territories for a week-long workshop on nuclear material inventory reporting. Held at the Tradewinds Hotel, the training is organized with the U.S. Department of Energy, the International Atomic Energy Agency, and other partners. Permanent Secretary Dr. Clarence Pilgrim said these sessions are timely and essential to help countries, even those with minimal nuclear material, meet international non-proliferation obligations. Delegations from St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, St. Lucia, Suriname, the Bahamas, Grenada, Belize, and Antigua and Barbuda are participating. The program aims to strengthen regional compliance with global nuclear safeguards. Officials from the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States made a strong impression at the 17th Middays Forum in Morocco last month. The delegation, including Dominica's President Sylvanie Burton, Antigua and Barbuda's Prime Minister Gaston Brown, and Grenada's Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell, addressed issues of global instability, climate change, and economic challenges. They called for greater inclusion of smaller states in global decisions and highlighted opportunities for Africa-Caribbean cooperation. The forum provided a platform for OECS leaders to engage with Moroccan officials and reaffirmed the Caribbean's commitment to a more equitable and resilient global order. Finally, on the international scene, Russian President Vladimir Putin warned Europe today that any war with Russia would end swiftly, dismissing European peace proposals on Ukraine ahead of a Kremlin meeting with the U.S. envoys Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner. Putin accused the European powers of trying to block peace and threatened to cut Ukraine's access to the sea following drone attacks on Russian ships. While Putin claims readiness for negotiations, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky stressed the need for fair, transparent talks, warning against decisions made behind Ukraine's back. The meetings mark another critical moment in efforts to resolve the nearly 4-year conflict. This has been WeFM's 3 p.m. News. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 5:30 for WeFM's Evening News, and we thank you for listening.
Whether you're ripping it up on the highway or taking a casual Sunday drive, OT Tire Limited is second to none when delivering excellence at